Hello, my name is Brehon and I would like to welcome you back to my channel. There's a firm belief that all success is attained by discipline and hard work. Well, this book right here takes a different approach to success. The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, written by Deepak Chopra, approaches success on a spiritual level. Now, before you can truly be happy with the material world, you must be happy and at peace with who you are on the inside. Now, according to Deepak, when we live in harmony with the spiritual laws, a sense of well-being, a sense of feeling good, feeling great, and building great relationships will easily come your way. All right. Now, let's talk about law number 1, the law of pure potentiality. Now, this law states that our essential nature is one of pure consciousness. So what does that mean? Well, we have infinite potential and possibilities when we are connected to our true selves. Now, when we are connected to our true selves, we are connected to the powers of the universe, or what most of us call God. Now, many of us fail to ever connect with our true inner self because we are more connected with everything that's going on in the outside world. And we use the outside world for validation. So this is what Deepak calls object referral. We need a certain amount of likes on social media. We need to wear a certain brand of clothes, or we must have a certain relationship status to define our self-worth or define who we are as people. Now, when our self-worth is built on such trivial things, it creates a very weak and fragile ego. Now, object referral is such a superficial way of looking at life, right? Now, we can actually mentally train ourselves to choose self-referral over object referral. Now, self-referral is when we look inside of ourselves and depend on our internal powers for acceptance, for wisdom, and for guidance. And this self-power is permanent because it's based on the knowledge of self. Now, operating with the knowledge of self gives you unshakable confidence that will draw people to you, right? And it would also draw the things that you want in life. Now, to practice the law of pure potentiality, there are a few things that you must do. First, you must learn to operate in silence, all right? Complete silence. Secondly, you must meditate. And lastly, you must be non-judgmental. George Washington Carver developed more than 300 food and commercial products. He always worked by himself, and he always worked in silence. Carver stated that God is going to reveal us things he never revealed before we put our hand in his. In silence and in meditation is where you find God. Now, all of the answers you seek will come to you in those moments of silence. Try to meditate twice a day if you can, 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes at night. And practice non-judgment. Passing judgment is the constant evaluating, classifying, labeling, analyzing, always thinking about what someone else is doing good, bad, right, or wrong. Okay? Now, that constant dialogue only creates a barrier between you and your pure potentiality. Now, applying these skills will open up doors to infinite creativity and freedom. Now, the second law is the law of giving. Now, the universe operates through dynamic exchange. So what goes up must come down. What goes out must come back in. So you must give in order to receive. Now, in order to keep your wealth or anything, you must keep it circulating in your life. Now, if you want more love, give more love. If you want more happiness, be happier to more people. Now, the more you give, the more you will receive. Now, anything valuable in life only multiplies when it is given. Law number 3 is the law of karma. Karma can be summed up in 5 words. You reap what you sow. Every action you take comes with an equal and opposite reaction. There are consequences to your actions, good or bad. Whether you agree with your current position in life or not, everything happening at this moment is a result of your past choices. So going forward, start thinking through your choices. All right, think before you act. Ask yourself these 2 things before making any choice. What are the consequences, and will this choice bring me happiness? Spiritual law number 4 is the law of least effort. Now, this law is based on the fact that nature functions with effortless ease. A tree doesn't struggle to grow, a fish doesn't struggle to swim, and the sun doesn't struggle to shine. This all happens with harmony, joy, and love. When we harness the forces of harmony, joy, and love, we can create success and good fortune with effortless ease. Now, to practice the law of least effort, we begin by accepting things exactly as they are, not for what we want them to be. Now, it doesn't mean that we agree with something or we disagree with something. It only means we accept the information or the circumstances for what it is. All right, next, we eliminate the need to justify our points of view. It does one or 2 things. It puts us on the defensive, or we put the other person on the defensive. So listen, relinquish those desires to defend your point of view. Remain open, all right? Just remain open to all points of view. It just makes life a whole lot easier. Spiritual law number 5 is the law of intention and desire. When your intentions are fully aligned with the objects of your desire, you can freely operate with pure potentiality. Okay? Write down your desires, your dreams, your goals, or things you want to achieve in life. Those are the objects of your attention. All right? Next, identify what it will take to accomplish those desires. You want to be debt free? You want to start a new business? You want to have $1 million in the bank? What will it take to make those things happen? Now, as you begin to work on your desires, the universe or God will begin working on you and in you. You will begin to meet new people, build new relationships, and opportunities will flow your way. Now, each day should be a day that brings you one step closer to achieving your desires. All right, spiritual law number 6, the law of detachment. This law says that in order to acquire anything in the physical universe, you must relinquish your attachment to it. You don't give up your intention to fulfill your desire. You only give up your attachment to the result, okay? Will Smith had a dream to be the biggest actor in Hollywood. All right. He set a goal. He released that goal out into the universe. And every day he woke up with the intentions to do whatever it took to place him one step closer to his dream. Now, the moment you relinquish your attachment to the end results, you will step into the unknown. And every pore of your being will join forces with the universe, and you will step into the field of infinite possibilities. Law number 7 is the law of dharma. This law states that you are a spiritual being taking manifestation in the physical form, and you have a special, unique talent to offer to this universe. All right, there is one thing that you do well, and no one else in this entire planet can do it better than you. But it's your responsibility to find out what it is. You must find out what your unique talent is, okay? And this is why it's important to tell young children that they are special, they are important, they can achieve some incredible things in life. They have a specific gift that no one else has, all right? And also, as adults, we must look inside ourselves and ask, how can I help humanity? How can I make a difference to this world? Once you find your unique gift, you will accumulate the wealth and happiness far beyond anything you could have ever imagined. And there you have it. The 7 Laws of Spiritual Success. Listen, this is a great book, a phenomenal read. Pick the book up. I'll have the link in the description down below. Listen, this will be a great gift for young adults and also older adults. All right, we all can use it. We all can benefit from the information in this book. This is one of my favorites. I recommend it to you. All right, I highly recommend it to you. All right, my name is Brehon Mills. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if this is your first time checking me out, hit the like, subscribe button, and come on back for more wealth building information. Peace.